Hello everyone. In this video we will be seeing about price output determination under monopolistic competition. Since under monopolistic competition different firms produce different varieties of products, prices will be determined on the basis of demand and cost conditions. So the prices gets determined on the basis of the market forces. Prices are determined on the basis of market forces. The firms aim at profit maximization by making adjustments in price and output of the product, and also adjusting the selling cost. Equilibrium of a firm under monopolistic competition is based on the following assumptions. So let's write down assumptions for equilibrium of a firm. So the first assumption for equilibrium under the monopolistic competition is the number of sellers is large and they act independently of each other. The second feature is product is differentiated. The third factor is firm's demand curve is elastic. The fourth assumption is supply of factor service is perfectly elastic. Then the fifth assumption is short run cost curve. Short run cost curves of each firm differs from each other, and last assumption is no new firm enters the industry. So these are the assumptions for equilibrium of a firm under monopolistic competition. Now let's see how short run equilibrium is established in a case of a monopolistic competition. Short run equilibrium. So short period is a period of time wherein the time is inadequate to make any sort of changes and adjustments in the productive capacity of the firm. As a result, the demand and cost conditions may vary substantially, forcing the firm either to charge a higher or a lower price, leading to supernormal profits or losses. Okay, short run, the production capacity cannot be changed. Production capacity cannot be changed. The demand and the cost conditions might vary, and due to that the firm is either charging a higher or lower price, which might lead to super normal profits or losses. However, each firm fixes such price and product output which maximizes its profit. Equilibrium price and output is determined at a point where short-run marginal cost equals short-run marginal revenue. So, equilibrium is established. Equilibrium would be established at a point wherein the output would be determined. The price determined would be the point wherein the marginal cost, wherein the short run, specifically short run marginal cost is equal to marginal revenue. So MR is equal to MC is the condition wherein equilibrium would be established. Let's see two scenarios. One, the first scenario wherein there is profits, and the second scenario where there is losses. So we would be creating two diagrams. The first scenario is wherein there is a profit, and let's see as to how a profit is earned by a firm in short run under a monopolistic type of competition. Now, y-axis measures the price and x-axis measures the output. Okay, x-axis measures the output. Now we have a AR curve. Okay, we have a AR curve like this. AR is there here, and the price which is determined is, let's assume, at this level. Okay, this is the level of price which is determined. So here we have OP is the price. Okay, not OP, let's make it OR is the price and OQ is the quantity which is supplied. Assume this is the marginal revenue curve of the firm. Okay, this is the marginal revenue curve of the firm. This is the MR curve. The cost of the firm, or the firm incurs cost of this level. So we would be having N and M. Okay, short run average cost curve is this. This is the short run average cost curve. Let's make it again. This is the short run average cost curve. short run average cost curve, and this is the short run marginal cost curve, and it is intersecting the MR curve from the below. Short run marginal cost curve, okay, and it is intersecting MR from below. This is point P, okay, this is point P, this is point N, and this is point M. What we find here is that the company or the firm is able to earn supernormal profits equivalent to this shaded green region, okay. This shaded green region is the supernormal profits that a company owns. This is the supernormal profits that the company owns. Now, these supernormal profits that the company earns is the place, okay, this is the let's indicate what it is. What it stands for is the supernorm profit. These are the supernormal profits. In this case, the price AR is greater than AC, that is cost per unit, okay. Cost per unit से हमारा जो price है वो ज़्यादा है, and the MQ is the cost per unit, and total cost is OQ. OQ is the total cost of the total output. MQ into OQ is equal to is equal to ON MQ, okay. This is the cost per unit. And the revenue is more than that, so as a result what happens that the company is able to make profit, okay. यहाँ पे company profit कमाता है, यहाँ पे company is able to earn profits, and due to this reason here we are able to have undertake the activity in a much more easier manner. Then we are here AR is greater than AC, that is revenues are greater than cost, so the company is earning profits. Similarly, let's take another scenario wherein we are facing losses. Here what we find is that this is the AR curve, okay. ये जो है वो AR curve है, okay, and this is the MR curve. This is the MR curve. The prices that is determined, or the price that is determined is at N, okay. Price जो है वो N पे determine हुआ है, और हमारा जो what we are earning or the output that is produced is Q, okay. This is the point of M. Now, the cost that a firm incurs is at this level R and P. This is the short run average cost curve, okay. Here, okay, there is something which is okay. Let's prepare a marginal revenue curve over here. It has to go like this. I'm sorry for that. So this is the marginal revenue curve. Here at this stage, this curve is intersecting with the short run marginal cost curve, and at this level the equilibrium is established, okay. This is the level at which equilibrium is established, so we are indicating it with E. The company or the firm incurs excess of cost and is earning lesser revenue. The excess of cost is equal to this level. This is the level of this is the losses that the company is incurring, and due to this what we find is that the revenue is lesser than the cost, and the company is not able to cover up its entire cost. As a result, what we find is that there is losses over here. This is the loss that the company faces. Thus, in short run, there will be either supernormal profits or losses in the as the case may be. So in the next video we will be seeing price output determination in long run equilibrium. So लॉन्ग रन इक्विलिब्रियम के बारे में अगले वीडियो में हम लोग देखेंगे.